Hello, welcome to another of my Pandas Eyeshadows update. I'm doing this project for quite a while now and I'm still loving it. Yeah, I'm always working on 6 shades at a time. I roll in some backup shades. I'm not working on glitters, duplicate shades or blacks. And that's basically all the rules. I'm working on my shades either until I hit pan in them or I use them 30 times before I'm rolling them out again. So let's head into this update now. The shadow that has been in here the longest comes out of my Juvia's Place Culture 2 palette. And it's this shade right here called Jollof. And this I used 5 more times since the last update for a total of 30 times now. So I am able to roll this out today. It's a duochrome, it's a lovely shade, but it's a little bit oily. So yeah, it's not my favorite shade, but it was still fun to use. And yeah, let's swatch this out for you guys to see also in a swatch. So this shade is a roll out today. And I don't think you can see the duochromeness of it in this video, but trust me, it shifts from the color you see to a reddish, a little bit orange even shade. After that, the Super Shock shadow from Colourpop in the shade Obvi. I only used this one 4 times since the last update for a total of 25 now. So I only have to use this 5 more times or hit pan on it before I'm rolling this one out. But for now, this will stay in this project. And I always say this when I'm swatching it, but the swatch is always coming across very, very light and sheer. But on the eyes, it's actually quite impactful for comparison or in comparison with the swatch it gives. But yeah, it's a fun shade to use for me in my opinion. The third shade is in my Neutrals palette from Cosmic Brushes. And in this palette I have Desire rolled in, this orangey kind of shade. It was not very similar, but it served the same purpose as other shades that I had in my color story the month previously, and then the last month I kind of started working on this one a little bit only, so I did use it 3 more times for a total of 8 times now only. It's a little bit, but yeah, I love it. It's stunning, it's amazing, it's great, it's shifty, it's impactful. I really enjoy this. So I'm totally not mad that this will stay in this project and in the new color story as well. And this on the eyes has also a green shift. I catched looking at myself when it looked very green. So yeah, I'm always using this on the outer part of my lids though. Maybe I should use it on the whole lid one time to see all of the shifts. I think that would be nice as well, but it's quite a dark shade, so I didn't do that because of that yet. The Tarte To Go palette. And within this palette I am working on Keepsake right here. It's not my favorite shade. I did use it 10 times though since the last update for a total of 28. So I am shy 2 uses. I didn't manage to use it 2 more times till this update. So this is staying, but I only need to use it 2 more times, which I'm happy about because I kinda am getting bored of using this one. And I also think this can crease on me. Like I used this one and the Juvia's Place Jollof in the same look and it would crease terrible. And if I used them not in combination with each other, it worked better for both of them. So I don't know, but both of them are kinda moving around a bit apparently. I also have the Glaminatrix Cosmetics Rich Romantic palette in here. And in this palette I'm working on the very last shade in the palette called Passion. It's my only matte shade. It's a very lovely tone of brown. It's very blendable, like easy blendable. I think for all of my uses or almost all of my uses, I used it underneath below lash line and I love the shade and formula there. So absolutely stunning shade. I used this 17 times since the last update for a total of 30 times. So this is the second shade and last shade that I am able to roll out within this update. And in general, I really love the matte formula from Glaminatrix Cosmetics a lot. And last but not least, for my regular color story, this I just rolled in the last update. It's the Tarte Cosmetics Be a Mermaid and Make Waves palette. It's very shiny, so I'm sorry. But I'm working on this shade right here. It's called Fantastic. And I did use it 7 times since the last update for a total of 7 now. So obviously this is staying. And that's the shade that I was talking about, one of the shades that I was talking about earlier. I use either this one on the outer part or this one on the outer part of my lid, so I don't use both of them in one look, and that's why, well, I can only have a little bit of usage on both of them, or focus on one of them and then the other one doesn't have too much usage. So yeah, 7 times since the last update for that one. So this was my old color story. Again, as always, I'm going to insert you a picture of my old color story for you to maybe also see this in a different light and see the colors a little bit different. Sometimes I can even catch some shifts in my pictures way better than on my YouTube videos. So yeah, yes, I have one backup shadow that I did roll in the last time. And for me, backup shadows I roll in when I know I'm close to reaching my goals and I already roll in another shade to possibly be able to reach for it and use it when I reached my goal on one other shade. And that's what I did do last time. I rolled in one shade and I am rolling this one into my regular color story right now. And that was this one. This is by Terra Moon's Cosmetics and it's the shade Counting Stars. I did reach for it, but I only used it twice. So yeah, but this is rolling into my color story for the next month now. And it does make a very, very new color story out of it, I think, because all of a sudden it's not all warm toned anymore. Yeah, that's the one that I'm rolling in. But then I'm still missing one because I only have 5 shades right here and I'm always working on 6 shades. So I'm rolling in my 6th shade or my shades all the time with a wheel of names. I have the palettes that I did not have in my Pandos eyeshadows yet there, and I'm inserting you the footage right now. And as you saw, this Lethal Cosmetics palette got chosen. I think, I don't remember what it's called, but you saw it on the wheel of names. Let's look inside. This is how this one looks like. I never used this before. I have it for maybe 3 or 4 months already, but it's a palette I have not got to reach for yet. And I'm very happy that this rolled in because I finally will have to reach for it. Yeah, I know there are many people that say that this is not the best formula, so but I really enjoy the color story, so I'm hoping that I will enjoy it. We will see. I have 15 shadows in here, so let's roll in between 1 and 15. I will just quickly do a random number generator and be right back to tell you which shade got chosen. And it's another shimmer one. I don't know, I kinda very seldomly roll in mattes right now, but it's a lovely one. I'm very looking forward to using this one. It's called Sanctuary. So yeah, this is rolling into my new color story for the next month right now. This does seem like a very lovely formula when swatching it out though, and yes, I think this will be great. So yes, this is my new color story for the next month, but this video is not done because as I told you and as I mentioned, first up I'm going to insert you a picture of this color story again, and second up I want to roll in backup shades, and this time around I'm rolling in 2 backup shades. I have the first one, Obvi, which I only have to use 5 more times. And then from the Tarte Cosmetics palette, I only have to use this 2 more times. So yes, I'm rolling in 2 backup shades for these 2 shades right now as well. And honestly, normally I would do this with picking numbers on papers, and I have a spreadsheet where I have corresponding eyeshadows in my collection on there, but I cannot be bothered to turn on my very old laptop, my very slow laptop. I cannot be bothered right now, so I'm doing it the same way as I rolled in the Lethal Cosmetics palette. I'm running it in with the Wheel of Names, and then I'm doing a random number generator for the shade in the palette. So let's do that now. So yes, this is the Gloss Gods Cosmetics First Girl on Mars palette. This is brand new. I just got it last week in my collection. Oh, and my nail polish does fit the palette. Yeah, so this, I haven't swatched it out. I haven't used any shade of it. And I already did a number generator and a random number generator thingy. And it said 8. So the 8 shadow in here got chosen to be rolled in as a backup shade. Oh no, I didn't press play. Either way, this is a very warm toned palette. This is an all shimmer palette, and I did roll the number 8. So this is Cosmic Crash. And as I kind of already tried to film this, I already swatched this out. So that's that shade right here. And I don't know. I think I'm so about it because I'm not going to use it in combination with this one or this one, so I only will reach for one of these three. But yeah, it's still not a dupe, so I'm rolling this in as my first backup shade. And now for the second one, again I'm doing the same Wheel of Name kind of thing, and I'm going to insert you the footage right now again. So for this, the Pumpkin Spice palette from Too Faced got chosen. I'm very happy about it because I didn't reach for this one a lot, and I didn't reach for it for quite a while now, so I'm very happy. And there are some mattes in here, so I'm hoping for a matte, to be honest, but we will see. I rolled in the 14th shade out of 18. I have not looked which shade this is, so let's have a look together. Yes, it's finally a matte. It's this shade right here called A la Mode, and I'm so happy that it's a matte. I was kind of waiting for rolling in some mattes again. I mean, I love my shimmers. That's also why I have a lot of singles that are shimmers. But yeah, I just am happy that I have at least one shade, and this will be easy to use. I have a lot of purple kind of tones or warm tones going on, and I will be able to combine this very nicely with them. And the last swatch for today will be this. I think again this will work out very nice. Like even with the current color story, I think I will get quite a bit of usage already, even though it's just a backup shade, because I can combine it with any of these shades very nicely. So yeah, that's it for this update. This is my color story and my backup shadows. I hope you enjoyed this, even though I didn't roll in with pieces of paper right now. Yeah, I wish you a very lovely day. Bye!